And if my wife ever thought I did anything like that, I don't think I would have a wife. I'd still be on the single seat, being pimp, and shagalaga.
Vito, you went
Yes.
back. You discussed this a little bit last week. You went back to clubbing. Well, what happened to you last night? You called us and you told. I was with my sister last night. We were hanging out, and Vito was all, "Oh yeah, I'm going to go back to the clubs. Going to Old Town. Let me get my necklace on. Let me get my groove on." And then we get a phone call. Like what? 30 minutes later, I'm headed home.
No, it wasn't
What
30 minutes.
happened?
It was like about 2 hours later. You weren't watching the clock. I tried to find parking in this motherfucker, and I was like, you know what? Fuck these, and fuck these motherfuckers. They don't deserve my presence tonight. I'm going home. And me trying to find parking to get into Old Town, it was just one of those nights where everything was hopping, everything was happening. They knew the BIGV from the LOG was going to be there, and they took my parking spots, and I couldn't find shit.
That's what happens when you don't have the handicap girl for the handicap parking.
No, babe, it's not about the handicap, because I did have your handicap pass. It had nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do.
You used my handicap pass?
Guys, out. You're done. It had
Wait.
nothing to do with you.
You use my handicap pass when I'm not around? Scum.
No, I didn't use it. I said I had it. I didn't use it. But it had nothing to do with you being a handicapper. It had to do with me going out and having a good time.
But you not finding a parking place has to do with not having a handicapper, because I get the handicap parking spot.
Now, hold on a second. On the flip side, if there was a handicap spot, do you think I would have used it?
Yes, because you get club fever, and that's a handicap for you.
Right, so there was no spots to be had. That's why I came home. So
Then
it had
what
nothing
did
to
you
do
do?
with you.
But then what did you do?
I came home, I did some stuff, and I went to sleep and got a good night's sleep.
You realize, Mr. LaGrasso, that you told me and our young nephew Morton that you would call us back, and never called.
I went to sleep, yo.
You were going to call back, and we waited patiently watching our Disney movies. You never called us.
Shit happens.
Yeah, I bet shit happens. So what are you going to do when I come back? Is your club fever going to go and check, or are you going to drag me to the club?
Now I'm going to give you the old Cosby. With
You
your sleeping
can't
pills.
Cosby people. That's the law.